Let's see how I'm going to monitor. The wind is so strong out there. What a coincidence we might not go this direction. Inedible, not intended for human food. I'd assume that you couldn't eat a tinker truck, but I'm glad that they had it twice. So I know some people probably tried. Those towers. This thing is developing fast. This thing here is growing rapidly. This thing is growing really fast.
The dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 68%. The index was 80. The wind was south at 23 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.8 and falling. Elsewhere around the area, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 70 at Mattoon, 79 at Decatur, and 83 at Springfield.
Putting my money on
It was
this storm
partly
here.
sunny, with a temperature of 80 at Peoria, 70 at Bloomington, 75 at Paris, and 76 at Terre Haute. At Rantoul, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 74. And once again at 3 p.m. at the Champaign Airport, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 78, and the heat index was 80. Looking elsewhere around the Midwest at 3 p.m., Chicago was cloudy at 40. Indianapolis was cloudy at 70.
I'm really sorry about how shaky the car is. It's very windy outside.
Kansas City was sunny at 82. Des Moines was cloudy at 57. Milwaukee was cloudy at 39. And now a discussion of hazardous weather conditions for the following counties in Illinois: Champaign, DeWitt, Hyatt, and Vermilion. This hazardous weather outlook is for central Illinois, east central Illinois, and west central Illinois. For tonight, there is an enhanced risk level 3 at 5 for severe weather along and north of the Interstate 72 corridor this afternoon through tonight. 2 rounds of potentially severe thunderstorms
This thing
are
is already
possible.
developing hail, and we
One
saw
will
like
develop along and north
just
of a
begin
warm
like
front
30
between 3
minutes
p.m.
ago.
and 7 p.m.
There's already hail
Any
that
cell
day.
that form at this time will rapidly become severe, resulting in a risk for strong tornadoes, very large hail, and
And then
damage
the
to
anthill
wind
is about to
gusts.
start spreading out here.
Round 2 will materialize from late evening into the
It's a
overnight
rather
hours.
robust storm.
Storms that form later in the event will mainly pose a risk for damaging
Just
wind
has a
gusts.
small updraft.
However, an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. In addition, pockets of flash flooding will be possible where excessive rainfall rates overwhelm urban draining systems. For Wednesday to Monday, no hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will likely be needed 5 p.m. to midnight. Expected storm motion is toward the northeast around 30 to 40 miles per hour. And now a discussion of hazardous weather conditions for the following counties in Illinois, Coles, Douglas, Edgar, and Moultrie. This hazardous weather outlook is for central Illinois, east central Illinois, and southeast Illinois. For tonight, there is a slight risk level 2 applied for severe weather south of the Interstate 72 corridor late this evening and overnight. One or more lines cross the area, with the primary risk being damaging wind gusts and isolated tornadoes. In addition, pockets of flash flooding will be possible where excessive rainfall rates overwhelm urban drainage systems. Minor flooding is ongoing on the Little Wabash River near Coit City and the Amber River near Lawrenceville. For Wednesday through Monday, minor flooding will continue on the Little Wabash River near Coit City and the Amber River near Lawrenceville through the remainder of the week. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be needed. Expected storm motion is toward the northeast around 30 to 40 miles per hour.
Well, if I remember anything about this, don't you have any more?
Central Daylight Time. You're listening to it.
Oh, that's a call, yeah. Remember anything about the storms in North Dakota? Sorry, South Dakota. They started looking very elevated first, and then over time they became more surface-based and more robust. So hopefully it does the same thing here. So I need to put that somewhere. Uh-oh.
Service station tornado watch number 3 effective until 11 p.m. County, Ford, Illinois. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, Station WXG 76 in Champaign. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Champaign, Urbana, and surrounding areas of east central Illinois. Tonight, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 50s. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Wednesday, cloudy. Rain and thunderstorms in the morning, then rain likely in the afternoon. Breezy, cooler. Less humid with highs in the mid-60s. Temperature falling into the upper 40s in the afternoon. West winds 20 to 25 miles an hour, becoming northwest in the afternoon. Chance of rain 90%. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy until midnight, then clearing. Breezy and much cooler with lows in the upper 20s. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to 10 to 15 miles an hour after midnight. Thursday, sunny. Much cooler with highs in the upper 40s. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday night, mostly cloudy. Windy and not as cool with lows around 40. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 40 miles an hour after midnight. Friday through Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy. Highs in the mid-50s. Lows in the lower 30s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain after
This thing
midnight.
is really developing quite
Not as
fast.
cool
I
with lows in the lower
right
40s.
down by this
Chance of rain 40%.
This thing is developing quite
Sunday,
fast. There's no
rain,
lightning
windy
going
with
down by this
upper
storm.
50s. Chance of rain 80%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain and snow until midnight. Breezy and much cooler with lows 15 to 20.
It's also trying to hook into
Chance
one
of
more service
precipitation
base.
50%. Monday, partly sunny. Much cooler with highs in the upper 20s. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows 10 to 15. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-30s. Again, the forecast for Champaign, Urbana, and surrounding areas of east central Illinois for tonight. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 50s. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an
There's
hour.
a plane flying. I'm
Chance
so
of rain is
surprised they're
100%.
allowing flights with this
The
weather.
following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the WXG 76 listening area, Tornado Watch number 32 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the following county: Ford, Illinois. At 3 p.m. at the Champaign Airport, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 78 degrees, the dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 68%. The heat index was 80. The wind was out at 23 miles an hour. The pressure was 28.78 inches and falling. Elsewhere around the area, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 79 at Decatur and 83 at Springfield. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 80 at Peoria, 78 at Bloomington, 75 at Paris, and 76 at Terre Haute. At Rantoul, it was cloudy with a temperature of 74. And once again at 3 p.m. at the Champaign Airport, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 78 with a heat.
So now severe thunderstorm warning on this storm here. About to turn north back towards it. About to turn north back towards it. And then thankfully we're getting a good ejection from the south, so we'll be able to see its updraft head on and hopefully not have to make any maneuvers that could be a little bit more risky to get us in view of the updraft, so we should be in the clear. That storm's now severe thunderstorm warning.
Severe weather, keep these safety rules in mind. Move to a reinforced shelter ahead of the storm and stay away from doors and windows. Mobile homes and vehicles should be abandoned for a sturdy shelter. If the storm is producing tornadoes or extremely high winds, take cover in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor. If outside, avoid isolated, tall objects and flimsy buildings such as ships.
That's why I'm trying to explain like literally every step of the way, literally every step of it of the way to you.
Across flooded roadways. Remember that tornadoes can occur before
It is trying to rotate already. There, that right there, see that column right there at the very tail end of the storm. Further, all the way to the right, or sorry, left. See that column there, where the sun is kind of revolving off of it? That is where we're targeting. Thanks for pulling front of me and going super slow. I really appreciate that, actually.
Thunderstorms until midnight. Then showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the
I'm gonna turn this down a little more.
southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Rain and thunderstorms in the morning. Midway.
Yeah, I thought it was super elevated, but no, it's just because we're a little bit far from it. There are school buses here, though, so I have to be careful, because I don't know if spring break is out for people yet. What'd you say? Sure, go down the wrong direction. But... oh, wait, what is it doing? It's putting us in... Hey, Google. Navigate to El Paso.
Sure, El Paso.
Oh, no, I didn't know El Paso. Okay. Hey, Google. Navigate us to El Paso, Illinois. Navigate to El Paso, Illinois. Right? Okay, well, I don't want to go downtown, so...
El Paso. All right.
So, reassess our position here. Okay.
Showers and
Try to be quick.
after midnight. 15 to 20 miles an hour. 100%. Wednesday, cloudy. Rain and thunderstorms in the morning. And rain mostly in the afternoon. Breezy, cooler. Less humid with highs in the mid-60s. Temperature falling into the upper 40s in the afternoon. 20 to 25 miles an hour, becoming northwest in the afternoon. At the wind 90%. Wednesday, mostly cloudy until midnight. With lows in the upper 20s. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour, diminishing to 10 to 15 miles an hour after midnight. Thursday, sunny. Much cooler with highs in the upper 40s. The rest winds 10 to 15 miles an
I
hour.
have an east option out of El Paso.
Cloudy. Windy and not as
I say
cool
go
as
up to
lows
El
around
Paso.
40.
If we can't make it in time, we'll
15 to
go
20 miles an hour with gusts
west
up to 30
here,
miles an hour.
or east here,
To 20 to
and
30
follow
miles
this.
an hour with gusts up to 40 miles an hour after midnight. Friday through Saturday, mostly cloudy and windy. Highs in the mid-50s. Lows in the lower 30s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. A chance of rain after midnight. Lows in the lower 40s. Chance of rain 40%.
being a bit stupid. I forgot that I tell it to navigate to a city, it's going to navigate us to downtown. That did not mean for...
The forecast for Champaign, Urbana, and surrounding areas of east central Illinois for tonight. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms until midnight, then showers and thunderstorms after midnight. In the lower 50s, southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain at 100%. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service. WXT 76 in Champaign operates on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. Programming originates from the U.S. National Weather Service Office in Lincoln and transmits.
So if we go north through Bloomington, actually, yeah, we'll go into Bloomington. Then we'll get back on the interstate on the western side of Bloomington. Go north. We're going to just continue north. I just need the speed limit to be a bit higher. And we'll get there a bit faster.
Following the summary of watches, warnings and advisories in effect for the WXG 76 listening area. Tornado watch number 30 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the following counties.
We'll just make sure that this is taking us in the right direction.
At the Champaign Airport, skies were mostly sunny. The temperature was 79 degrees.
Navigation. Hey Google,
And the relative humidity was
navigate to El Paso, Illinois.
El Paso. All right.
There we go. So here's the plan. If you want to like lean over and show you. So here's the plan. So this is our storm right here. That's our updraft. That's our target area of the storm, right at the end there. El Paso is to the north, but we also have multiple east options. If the storm is too far east, then we can take east out of El Paso, or we can continue further north and take east to the west, to the east of Benson, because there's an east option there. Follow eastward. Then there's this interstate here that we can continue to follow it on.
The National Weather Service has issued tornado watch number 32, effective until 11 p.m.
Yeah,
This watch
that's our goal.
The following counties: Ford, Illinois. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. Weather radio, commercial radio, television,
Yeah, this thing's getting big. Got big real fast. Small town.
South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Increasing to 40 miles in the north to midnight. Friday through Sunday, mostly cloudy and windy. Highs in the mid-50s. Lows in the lower 30s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy.
I need to get out of this storm.
Storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for central Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:30 p.m. for northeastern Whitford County. At 4:10 p.m., A severe thunderstorm was located over Flanagan, or 12 miles west of Pontiac, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
Which we
This severe thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Woodford County. This includes Interstate 39 between mile markers 20 and 23. At 4 p.m. in Bloomington, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, the dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 64%. The heat index was 82. The wind was out at 20 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.71 inches and falling. Looking around central Illinois, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 79 at Champaign, 80 at Decatur, 82 at Lincoln, and 84 at Springfield. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 81 at Peoria and 79 at Pontiac. At LaSalle, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 62. And once again at 4 p.m. in Bloomington, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 80 degrees, and the heat index was 82. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the KC-65 listening area, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:30 p.m. for the following county: Woodford, Illinois. Tornado watch number 32 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the following counties: McLean, Tazewell, and Woodford. During severe weather, keep these safety rules in mind. Move to a reinforced shelter ahead of the storm and stay away from windows and doors. Mobile homes and vehicles should be abandoned for a sturdy shelter. If the storm is producing tornadoes or extremely high winds, take cover in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor. If outside, avoid isolated, tall objects and flimsy buildings such as ships and picnic shelters. Thunderstorms can produce flash flooding, so avoid driving across flooded roadways. Remember that tornadoes can occur before a warning has been issued. The time is currently 4:19 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station KBB65 in Bloomington. The severe thunderstorm warning for north central McLean County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for central Illinois. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:30 p.m. for northeastern Woodford County. At 4:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Flanagan, or 12 miles west of Pontiac, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs,
there, but we're
siding,
not
and
there.
trees.
So we need to
This
pick up a
severe
pace.
thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Woodford County. This
Storm is
includes
rotating.
Interstate 39 between mile markers 20 and 23. At 4 p.m. in Bloomington, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, the dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 64%. The heat index was 82. The wind was out at 20 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.71 inches and falling. Looking around central Illinois, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 79 at Champaign, 80 at Decatur, 82 at Lincoln, and 84 at Springfield. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 81 at Peoria and 79 at Pontiac.
We will be there in a
LaSalle,
moment, though.
it was
We're
cloudy,
getting on
with a
interstate
temperature
again.
of 62. And once again at 4 p.m. in Bloomington, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 80 degrees, and the heat index was 82. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the KCD65 listening area, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4:30 p.m. for the following county. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Woodford County will expire at 4:30 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for central Illinois. At At 4 p.m. in Bloomington, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees. The dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 64%. The heat index was 82. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.71 inches and falling. Looking around central Illinois, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 79 at Champaign, 80 at Decatur, 82 at Lincoln, and 84 at Springfield. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 81 at Peoria and 79 at Pontiac. At Montvale, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 62. And once again at 4 p.m. in Bloomington, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 80 degrees, and the heat index was 82. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the KZZ 65 listening area, Tornado Watch number 32 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the following counties: McLean, Tazewell, and Woodford. During severe weather, keep these safety rules in mind. Move to a reinforced shelter ahead of the storm and stay away from windows and doors. Mobile homes and vehicles should be abandoned for a sturdy shelter. If the storm is producing tornadoes or extremely high winds, take cover in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor. If outside, avoid isolated, tall objects and flimsy buildings such as ships and picnic shelters. Thunderstorms can produce flash flooding, so avoid driving across flooded roadways. Remember that tornadoes can occur before a warning has been issued. The time is currently 4:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about you. You're probably thinking, like, how is this my son? How is he able to, like, do this? Since I've been driving since, like, 6 a.m. It's now, like, 4. And I feel great, actually. I feel awesome.
Until 11 p.m. for Central Illinois. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Woodford County will
What are you doing?
4:30 p.m. The storm which crosses the warning edge was down in the area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. A tornado watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for Central Illinois. At 4 p.m. skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees. The dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 64%. The heat index was 82. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.71 inches.
Wow, look at that billowing updraft.
It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 79 at Champaign, 80 at Decatur, 82 at Lincoln, and 84 at Springfield. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 81 at Peoria and 79 at Pontiac. At Montvale,
I don't think we'll advise this truck over here, man.
62. And once again at 4 p.m. in Bloomington, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 80 degrees, and the heat index was 82. At 4 p.m. in Bloomington, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, the dew point was 67, and the relative humidity was 64%. The heat index was 82. The wind was out at 20 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.71 inches and falling. Looking around central Illinois, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 77 in Pontiac, 79 at Champaign, 80 at Decatur.
Does appear that this storm might be having a left split, so
At Peoria, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of
a
81.
smaller supercell is beginning to split out of this storm.
Temperature of 62.
So I'm not sure
And
how that's
once
been
again at
affected,
4
but
p.m.
we'll
in
see.
Bloomington, under partly sunny skies, the temperature was 80 degrees, and the heat index was 82. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the KZZ 65 listening area, Tornado Watch number 32 has been issued until 11 p.m. for the following counties: McLean, Tazewell, and Woodford. During severe weather, keep these safety rules in mind. Move to a reinforced shelter ahead of the storm and stay away from windows and doors. Mobile homes and vehicles should be abandoned for a sturdy shelter. If the storm is producing tornadoes or extremely high winds, take cover in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor. If outside, avoid isolated, tall objects and flimsy buildings such as ships and picnic shelters. Thunderstorms can produce flash flooding, so avoid driving across flooded roadways. Remember that tornadoes can occur before a warning has been issued. The time is currently 4:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You are listening to our weather radio station KBB 65 in Bloomington. The severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Woodford County.
You see the rear flank downdraft developing there? So, do you see the, like, the large billowing tuber there? Like, the big one. And then do you see this, like, tail that's sort of coming off of it? That's... Oh, sorry. That right there, that tail, is called the rear flank downdraft. Or, well, it's called the flanking line, but it's a part of the rear flank downdraft. It is basically is a mini cold front that wraps around the back end of the updraft and allows it to rotate. It funnels warm air into the updraft. So I think we got some pretty good. I think we got a pretty good storm here. Never seen that defined as a flanking line before, though. Something's like sprinkling in a car, but I don't know what it is. Something off that truck. audio test. Okay, we're back. Things happening near Peoria. I mean, we're in the general area. Thankfully, we got a nice storm to target around the general area. Not having to go too far. It was a lot closer to where we were coming in compared to where Peoria was. So we didn't have to go as far to get a storm. This storm is trying to rotate, and it is rotating. And it's also trying to become more surface based, but right now it looks really good. It's that huge thunderhead that you see to the left of your screen. Dad, I have a job for you. See the very tail end of the thunderhead? Like right there where it almost looks like it's extending down a little bit? Yeah, there's like it almost looks like it's trying to extend down. Like to the very, very far left of the storm. Yeah, that might be the area to watch. I'm not seeing any organized areas of rotation. Not seeing anything. But it is definitely trying to rotate just based off of radar. Definitely a supercell though. Just not a great organized one in the updraft sector. Yeah, there's quite a lot happening to rotate, and I'm sure there's stored imaging winds in there as well. Yep. What's this guy doing, bro? Make up your mind. It's a very nice looking supercell on radar. In person, it doesn't look as good. I don't look crappy in person. I think I see where our area of rotation is trying to develop, though. Yeah, there's our rain-free base. That's our rain-free base. That's where we need to watch. Isn't she beautiful, Dad? Oh, there's a rainbow in there. Right underneath the rain-free base. Oh yeah, that's rotating in the upper levels. I can tell. It's based on the way it's billowing. It is rotating up there. It just needs to get down to the. It just needs to get down to the surface, which it's absolutely trying to do on radar. Locked in, dude. I'm locked in. I think I see lowering in there. I can't tell though. Oh, I see our mesocyclone. There it is. There's our wall cloud. It's rotating right there. Yeah, it's extremely hard to see, but there's a funnel coming down. See that in there? That like it's like where everything is like very gray, but there's like this area where like the clouds are just slightly grayer. You see that? See how it's coming down? That's it. That's gonna be that's our area of rotation. Tornado warning! Tornado warning on this storm. Can you get your like phone to take pictures? Oh. We need, I need pictures.
I know.
This thing is really tight. Oh, there's rapid motion in there. Rapid motion. There's going to be a tornado any minute now, if not already on the ground. Very defined wall cloud. This is it, guys.
Is this
No, it's not. Unplug whatever is in the back there. No, it's plugged into the inverter. No, it's the computer's plugged into the inverter. I need you to unplug whatever is right here.
yeah.
And then plug in your phone to that. That's a very defined wall cloud, a rapid motion. Yes, I need you to start taking pictures. Maybe record if you can. Record with your phone. Okay. Shit. This is where we get on the interstate here. No, we're getting on the interstate here because we need to get north towards it. It's miles ahead of us. But that's why we need to catch up. That's why we need to be on the interstate. Hey Google, navigate to Pontiac, Illinois. You need to go north. That's rapid motion. That's going to produce a strong tornado. That's going to be a strong tornado. Can I actually not get on? Oh, here I can. This is where I can get on the interstate. All right, you guys are going to lose visual on it for a moment, but trust me, that's gonna be major. That's gonna be major. Dad, what you doing back there? Alright, as soon as I hit the interstate, I need you to start recording through the windshield. Oh yeah, look at that. There has to be a tornado on the ground. There has to be. There is no way there's not a tornado on the ground with that. Okay, we'll just. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, we're gonna lose the chat here, so I'm gonna start recording. Alright. It's off in that direction. All that messiness down there, that's the wall cloud. There has to be a tornado on the ground. I'm not noticing a correlation coefficient drop yet, though. It doesn't appear to be a condensed funnel, but I do see where I think I see where the tornado is, though. Yeah, it's that larger column in the center there, right there. There's that tornado. See it right there, the larger column in the center. Yeah, larger column in the center. See that? That's going to be the tornado. Please tell me the mic's working. Okay, the mic is working. Holy, yeah, okay. It's lowering, it's dropping. It's getting really close to the ground here. Oh yeah, that's tight. Look at that. Isn't she a cute? That's rapid motion too. Holy. I know. See that? Okay, see that condensed funnel? It's almost like coming to a pinpoint. It's behind the truck now, but okay, now it's not behind the truck. Alright, yeah, see that like little pinpoint there? That's gonna be the tornado. It's very tight rotation. What? You'll be fine, trust me. Dude, the tornado's like right there compared to the road. I can see the road. It's just the stupid rumblers that's annoying. Yeah, that's rapid motion. That's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. No, we have to keep pushing closer because we're very far from it. We're gonna leave it if we do. It's gonna leave us if we try to stop. We have to keep up with it. Oh my god, dude, I cannot. I actually cannot believe this. Did it? Oh, and my camera crashed. My phone got too hot. It looks condensed in there. It has to be on the ground. There's rising dust from the surface that it has to be on the ground. Okay, now it's not. It doesn't look that good anymore, but it's really dude, holy. Something tells me that this isn't gonna stop trying to produce. Oh, right as we hit the tornado warning, it gives us that. Yes, tornado warning. What'd you say?
I said, I don't think much of anything that tornado. No building done about
I know, but the road that we have to use to keep to continue with it is this way. We're already like being pushed by the RFD here, so yeah, we need to continue eastward. Ooh, look at that tunnel right in the center. to their exit, by the way. Yeah, that's tightening up. Continue ace tier. Looks like there might be another area to spin on. Ooh, lightning. Alright, okay. Is this light gonna change? No one's, like, turning or going anywhere. Dude, what is the point of this light? Here we go. Uh, 43 park view. 43 park view. So I can actually get to light back. Plus. This does seem to be the one. Actually, let me make sure that the stream is actually running again. spinning up again. It's trying to rotate again. Oh, what the hell? Oops. I thought that guy was like in the middle of the road. Oh, I thought it was like constructing. So confused. Oh my lord. We're practically losing it. Oh my gosh. We get out of this stupid town. That's it. Well, see have this area of rotation here that's more rain wrapped, and then this area of rotation that's beginning to now develop back towards this way where we'll be able to see it. That area of rotation might be developing there or there. That might be a funnel. I can't tell though. Maybe a wall cloud in progress. It's very hard to tell. It's very faint. There's like very strong, very tight rotation up in there, but it's mostly rain wrapped. So I can't see it. Sound test, sound test. Okay, we're good. Oh no, we would, because I can see like the sky through the roof because of how strong the winds are. This is why I wanted a hard top, because it's blowing the roof.
Yeah.
It's okay though. Well, the winds are strong. I mean, the winds are strong, but we're in inflow, so it's kind of to be expected. It looks like there might be a land spout over there. It could also just be the border between rain and no rain. I can't really tell. Yeah, what's that right there? I see what you're talking about now. That just came out of nowhere. I see what you mean. I think there might be a wall cloud developing. I'm trying to watch this guy in front of me because he's going obnoxiously slow. I said I'm trying to watch this guy in front of me because he's going obnoxiously slow.
It looks like
Oh yeah, no, those are definitely storm chasers. They're just watching. Ooh, I feel like I recognize one of them actually from YouTube.
you could go.
Oh, I'm I'm sure the laptop in the car and everything else makes it very obvious. So they're watching that and that, I think. Those, you see those two areas, right? Where one looks like a little bit more of a cone, the other one kind of just faintly looks lower compared to the rest of the storm.
Yeah.
Both of those areas need to be watched.
Why are we watching
Because we are watching it.
that? Watching what?
Yeah, because we need to make sure we keep up with it. Because if we stop, like these storms are moving at 45 miles per hour at minimum, so yeah, we kind of gotta make sure we keep up with them. Ooh, look at that though! Holy, I see what you're talking about. That might be a tornado. Watch the ground. Watch the ground to see if any dust pops up. That might be a tornado. Oh, there's a storm chaser up down that dirt road. I'm not taking that. That's too risky. There's a ton of storm chasers here just parked. Oh yeah, they were smart. They stopped before the tree line. Yeah, I think that might be a tornado. So we're gonna have to find an area to pull off, or I can point the. Yeah, I need to find an area where we can pull off. Well, they're kind of occupying it.
It's like you're in the area that you have a greater chance. It's like
All of these are storm chasers. Like 100% they are storm chasers. Here, I'll pull here. Ooh, watch that right there. Might be a funnel coming down off the out of the center.
oh, yeah, the camera will probably be
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go for their head. But now it's right in stream, right in front of us.
okay, yeah.
What? That's why I don't want to go too far, because our road that continues eastward is right behind us. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dude, this is crazy. I have to call Jackson. I have to. I just have to. I'm calling Jackson. Yeah. Hey, bro, how's it going? How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I can hear it in your voice. Oh, I didn't know about that. Are you doing okay? Alright, well, I hope you feel better soon. Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to call you. Oh, you're at work? Oh, apologies. I just wanted to tell you about, like, the storm that I'm on currently. The one that's most robust, the tornado warned. Yeah. I don't have, we can't expend all that distance. Well, well, we did see what was probably a brief tornado earlier. Um, and now there's sort of some scud that looks like it's trying to spin up. So, it looks really nice. I wish you were here, man. Why? Oh, well, hope you feel better, Steve. Well, Just talk to me if you need anything. I think I'm gonna let you go, cause oh, well, I hope you feel better, dude. I really hope. All right, thank you, bro. See ya. Because he had a job where like, his previous job was basically made him breathe in, like, a whole bunch of chemicals, and he's really sick because of it. Let's see here. Where should we go? We could continue north. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if there's any eastward options if we go north. There's E200, but that's... Where's Dwight? Emmington is right there. Oh yeah, there's roads we can use. Connection might get choppy. Oh wait, no, that's one driveway. In that area. There's some chasers on this eastward option. There's the gravel road. I don't know how I feel about that. Though it does continue. It is a grid pattern, so we'll keep it slow. You can see the inflow here. See how that, like, all that barley stuff is flowing that direction? That's because of the wind that is being pulled towards the mesocyclone to fuel the area of rotation. That right there, see all that messiness? That's our area of rotation. I'm gonna go south here to get back on the main road, continue following eastward, get ahead of it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure that Alexis doesn't get all scratched up. I mean, our Lexus is like prone to hydroplaning. No. Oh, they're going north. They're taking the big boy approach. The balls of steel approach. Oh, I think I see our area of rotation actually. Further in, towards the darker area. Wait, hold on. Is this paved? We're going south. We're going south. We're not gonna go that way. We're going south again, continuing east to catch up with it. Not sure if this guy's gonna pull over here or what. Not entirely sure what he's doing because you need to get going on this road if you're gonna continue east. Unless he's debating going that way, which would be dumb. Brother, you don't really have like the. What are you doing, brother? I might pass this guy. You know what the speed limit is on this road? No, hour and no passing time, so I can go beyond him. So that's with care. Let's see. This might be a speed limit sign right here. I'll catch it in the mirror. No pass with care. My guy. I am about to start passing with care. Holy. I think he might be finally putting his foot to the gas pedal. I know. There is a hill though. We are going to continue east here. Hopefully I don't have to deal with him. Alright, good. He's going that way. He's going west. For all we know, this guy might not be a smoke chaser. Oh yeah, I see that area there. You see it too? that Scrabble. That's really low. It doesn't look like a tornado. But it's tight. It's tightening up. Let's see if I can continue forward here. Yeah, I can. I think I might need to go north. So far, how are you feeling? Trusting my navigation so far? Might be a tornado over there. Oh yeah, I think there is a tornado. Yeah, over there. Look at that. See that large, stout funnel extending down? It's trying to it's trying to tornado over there. We're gonna go north of this next road. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going north here, so I have to stop anyway to turn. Oh. What's my phone? Okay, so you see this little feature here, where that area of lowering is, where we think the tornado probably is. See, okay, so you see the entire feature here, how there's a large area of that storm that is a lot lower. Do you see how that area closer to the left looks a lot more white than the areas closer towards the center of the storm? That's because it's not wider, it is an illusion based off of perception and distance. That is actually, further off to the left is actually all inflow funneling into, which is the area that looks wider, and because it's more circular, and some of it is going towards us, and it's a little bit more, extended out, going out towards us because it's rotating, it looks wider. So that is where our area of rotation is. That's our area of interest. There's some really strong inflow. Hopefully okay, yeah, the microphone's still working. Looks like this storm its velocity might be giving this thing a little bit of a hissy fit. It's kind of like ripping apart everything whenever it tries to form. Like, I'm not noticing features that are like, I'm not noticing minuscule features that are able to maintain their shape. It's just mostly like there's some stuff that looks like maybe a funnel in the setting, and then like you blink and it's gone.
How the GPS thing, they actually have
Yeah, they will do that.
smart.
I think we're gonna go east here. That's that way. Nope, it's this road here.
I guess now it's live. I think like
Yeah. Storm just really needs to get its crap together and organize a bit better. I think we're gonna take the north next option. Or the next north option, I mean. Let's see, is this road gravel? If it's pavement, we'll take it. But if it's gravel, we will not. It looks like gravel. Wait. Is that gravel? No, that's gravel. We're not taking that.
oh yeah. Don't get the cloud going down to the ground.
I do not. It might be behind the windmills from the trees from my perspective. It definitely does look like it is. That is a like large area rotation. I'm not. Oh, that's tied on radar. You might be right. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. Yeah, there might be a tornado on the ground. Yeah, try to get a good photo of that. Though we will be turning left here in a moment. Yeah, but I want to make sure we stay on this thing. I do not want to lose it because they are moving fast. It's gravel. It is gravel, but we're gonna have to take it. Over there. Well, they're rather far to be in the crosshairs of anything. We're gonna turn right up here to go east again. Oh, right here. Okay, there's the road. Testing, testing. Okay, sound is working. Alright, good. This is a pavement road. This is not gravel. Oh, never mind. I think it turns into gravel. Oh, never mind. It's pavement. It is pavement. Isn't this awesome, Dad? You love it? It's okay. Have you ever seen a tornado? Other than earlier?
No.
So that guy's going up there. I think we're going to continue east.
I also like
A wind mine? A wind mine. Looks like it's trying to spin back up right there. Look at that in the center of that area of rotation that's now spinning up. Should be very obvious if it's lowered. Alright, we're going to take our next north option. There's a funnel cloud there, though. I love how just empty it is, because you really don't have to deal with that much traffic. I think the majority of people either went up to Chicago or are probably like racing their way eastward towards Davenport.
or they're like,
Yeah, or they just don't care enough to chase. Like some chase. Ooh, look at that. That looks really good. That looks organized. That area right there. See, spinning up. There, tight funnel in the center. Yeah, tight funnel in the center. Kind of slanted. Look at that. There's a little rope coming out. Look at that. See that? Yes, it's all on live. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. All right, now it's recording for real. I think some people probably broken off and went to Davenport because storms are beginning to fire around that area now. Look at that area of like cloud matter that sort of extends out of the wall cloud down to the ground, but it's not really a tornado. There's like you can definitely tell that it is absolutely trying though. We also might want to watch further in there because there might be some lowering. Okay, we're gonna continue. Okay, now it doesn't look as organized anymore. Oh my god, we have Light Bar Central here now. Oh no, that's a tow truck, never mind. Like the tighter area, stronger area of rotation is going to be more so inward, like towards the darker regions of the storm, which is less than optimal, but we can work with it. Oh yeah, it's going to be more so into inwards. This is the RFD pushing out now. Rear flank downdraft. So your area of rotation, watch the darker areas of the storm. I can definitely see a mesocyclone and possibly even a funnel on the GoPro. Should be on stream. It does look like it's becoming more outflow element. Testing. Testing. Okay. Might be a tornado on the ground. I can't tell. Yeah, it does look like there is a lowering. That's a big area of rotation. Let's get a northward option. Let's go north. Oh, never mind, dude. I passed it way too quickly. We're just gonna continue. It is definitely, there's definitely inflow to it. It is strong inflow as well. There's so many storm chasers. What?
If you get off on that top one,
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm not pulling off road yet. It's just that the wind is rather strong. I think it'd be good to go north here. Look at that. Isn't that mean? Look at that. That's our area of rotation, by the way. That's beautiful. We're gonna go eat. What?
the building.
What was that? Tornado warning? Oh, wait, hold on. The road's further up ahead.
Noticing that there's a chance.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to push too close to it. Thankfully, it's going northeast. But I also want to stay out of this RFD because that will throw hail at us if we don't keep out. Which means we have to go east. Otherwise, we'd be going directly into it.
No, no, you need a break for myself.
Okay. This is probably my, I think, my stop sign. They're very inconsistent. I'm so sorry with the stop signs. They are very inconsistent with the stop signs. Some roads have them, some roads don't. It's dumb. I think this is probably my best chase. I think like I said it confidently. The one in South Dakota didn't produce a tornado, but it looked like it was. I mean, the structure was great, but I think I was huffing copium and hopium, hoping that a tornado would actually form, but none did. But this, there's actually a chance, and it looks beautiful. Stop sign. What this little thing right here is going to do. That looks like a small mesocyclone almost. It's rather tight. I have been motion in it as well. I don't know what that will do. I mean, you have the little baby and then big mama in the back. Severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, that's enough for an EAS.
That's enough to damage.
Which is why I do not plan on pushing north anymore. It's east from here on out, hopefully. But yeah, dude, that's beautiful. We've got what looks like a little baby mesocyclone spinning up, and then big mama in the background. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think there's a tight area back there. You see that? See how it's kind of like coming down to towards the left of that mesocyclone? That might be a tornado. Oh yeah, it's tight on radar too. Never mind, it's not.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I want to make sure that I can stay ahead of this thing. That's just the main goal. Wow. I'm seeing, I can't tell if I'm hallucinating, but I think there might be white things falling out of the sky. That's not one white stuff on top of us. Also just be the gravel that we're kicking up. Yes. Yeah, I think we're gonna push South 1 road and then continue east. Because I don't like the impending approach of hail.
Basically, stuff.
Oh, it flows strong. Hold on, I might turn around so we can get this on camera.
Literally 46.
Are we really? Holy. I think we beat it at its own game. I think we caught up too quickly. The first for me. First in my record book. My phone died. Actually, need my phone back so I can see where the roads are. Need a phone charger.
Oh.
Yeah. It's getting tight in the center there. Internet connection appears to be offline. Says radar slow. It might have been still connected to my hotspot somehow. Thought I saw it right now. See that? Like how it's sort of like in the center. That's a funnel. That's tight too. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes tornado warmed again. Let me make sure we're on a good radar site. I understand that it's offline. Okay. Isn't that beautiful though? Yes. go. It's occluding. Someone over here has Starlink. If I can connect to it, I'm not going to. What's the last frame 2 hours old? Yeah, none of the other storms look as robust as this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is what we're looking at. That is impressive. I was using the wrong radar sight. Holy, how do I take a screenshot? Sorry?
You said you on that side.
Okay. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I might continue is. This is tornado warning now, by the way, so. What we could do. Wait, continue is. Continue is to take the next option south. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, the chaser convergence. This is awesome, dude. remember, this is the same storm that we approached at the beginning, like whenever we made it to Illinois, and we saw the towers going up. This is the same storm, by the way. Look at what it's become.
Back for you,
No, it's going east. If anything, it's shaving time off of our travel time home. I think there's a tornado on the ground. It appears to be radar indicated. Yeah, there's a correlation coefficient drop, and there's a little bit of a debris ball, I think. Oh, never mind. Sorry, not debris ball. A little bit of a central eye in the area of rotation, indicating its strength. Right there. Gosh, you have chaser convergence. I'm taking north options. I think I might. Well, I don't know when the next. I don't know when the next just option would. Yeah, people are taking a long time with these stop signs, and they're trying to turn out where they go. He's going north. We're gonna continue east. Actually, nope, it's a dead end. We have to. Yeah, we're going south. I'm not gonna risk it with fail. We'll take the next east option. Which isn't too far. It's not too far away. Yeah, I see that.
there's lots to watch.
There are. It's a very impressive storm, I will say. Has that very classic supercellular look to it. Oh, okay, sweet. This is an east option. So look at it. Just can't see it on radar. I can see it on radar. I just can't see it. Oh yeah, there's damage being done. There's emergency vehicles on their way.
Be destroyed. Double damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles despite any destruction possible. Around 6:30 p.m. Other locations in the path of this tornado thunderstorm include constant parking. A large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground.
Oh, is it a
Your wife,
particularly dangerous
cover
operation?
now. Move to a basement or an
It's a
interior
particularly
room on the
dangerous
lowest
situation.
floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle,
They're a little bit behind something that you're going to have to go with.
fly debris. A severe thunderstorm warning. Destructive storm for Kankakee. After 3, a tornado warning remains in effect until 11 p.m. for southeastern Kankakee. At 8:35 p.m., a turn large and fall apart. Moving at 25 miles per hour.
It's a nasty, nasty tornado in there. Tornado in there. All of that, you just can't see it. It's also what makes it deadly because it's rain wrapped, but I don't plan on going north anytime soon, so. Yeah.
watch release in effect until 11 p.m. for North Illinois. Located over Aurora Farm. Per hour.
Where I really need to focus on navigation with a large, extremely dangerous tornado over there.
Damage tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage. Businesses and vehicles is likely to face destruction if possible.
Already a dangerous tornado up there. These areas don't need more destruction. Like, it's a violent tornado.
Dangerous tornado was located on the east side of Aroma Park, at 25 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation.
But
Take cover now. Hazard, damaging tornado. Source, radar confirmed tornado.
yeah,
Attack.
I think I got some good footage of it though. Oh, here we go.
Those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Total damage. Businesses and vehicles is likely to face destruction if possible. Tornado will be
Was that tornado warning?
on the west 45 p.m.
Yeah, I can see it on the radar.
p.m. Heavy rainfall may not be tornado. Nice cover now. The large extreme
This looks wrapped. It's huge too. It's a huge tornado. You can like see its size on the radar. It is massive. Like this is a giant ice tornado. I wouldn't even be surprised with with the way that it looked on the mesocycle look before actually dropping. This thing's gonna be massive. The GoPro's not working. Fix it. You can see the dust being like blowing towards it. To go, well, we might pull over up on this road on here. That's what we're gonna do. Because we are ahead of it. It's not coming towards us. It is going parallel to us. But we are now ahead of it. So we should potentially be able to get a good visual at least for a couple of minutes.
This is a destructive storm.
Oh.
Hazard, delay tail. Source, radar indicated.
Those people are being,
People and animals outdoors will be severely
those people up there are being stupid.
extensive damage to roofs, siding, and vehicles.
Yeah, I don't.
Location
Oh my gosh, the GoPro's not even working.
Bourbonnais and Bradley. A tornado watch
What?
release.
Wait, what do you mean where's your phone? I thought you laid it right here. It might have fell down there. Oh, it's between the seats. These people up here are being very stupid.
7:15 p.m. for southeastern Kankakee County. And 6:37.
Yeah, the winds are strong.
The storm was located near Moments, moving at 50 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Moments. Hazard 3 in tail. Source, trained weather spotters. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be severely injured. Expect shattered windows, extensive damage
Testing.
to siding and vehicles. Locations impacted include Kankakee, Bourbonnais, Bradley, Moments, St. Anne, watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning.
I'm trying to get the GoPro back on.
Inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows. A tornado warning remains
It's
in
not
effect until
working.
7 p.m. for southeastern Kankakee County. At 6:39 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely
Look at the
dangerous tornado
dust.
was located on the east side of Aroma Park, or near Kankakee, moving at 25 miles per hour.
Whatever is in there is not
This is
happy.
a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now.
It's definitely still on the ground. I can say that with complete confidence.
Source: radar confirmed tornado. Impact: you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed.
No, I don't want GR2 analyst. Stop it.
Businesses and
I need to
vehicles
reset the
likely and
GoPro.
complete destruction is possible.
It's not working
The
suddenly.
tornado will be near.
Oh. Better not be what I think it is. Better not be. Oh, never mind. Secret posture warning. I got worried for a moment. I thought they were upgrading it to tornado emergency for some reason.
Northeastern Illinois, northern Newton County in northwestern Indiana, southern Lake County in northwestern Indiana until 8 p.m. At 6:44 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over moments, moving at 30 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for areas on and near the Kankakee River. Hazard: 3-inch hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source: trained weather spotters. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be severely injured. Expect shattered windows, extensive damage to roofs, siding, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Crown Point, Cedar Lake, Lowell, Lawrence, Lake Village, Lakes of the Four Seasons, Whitfield, Rude Lawn, Lake Gallicalia, Grant Park,
Alright, I think I have to do something.
Schneider,
Fix it.
Fair, and Slava Resorts. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room and insert structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Prepare immediately for large hail and deadly cloud-to-ground lightning. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure. Stay away from windows.
Oh no, dude. Don't keep pushing north. No, don't do it.
For northeastern and east central Illinois.
He's literally pretty much walking directly into the bear's cage. That's idiotic. Actually idiotic. That's not, like, even professionals wouldn't do this unless they had, like, an intercept vehicle.
At 6:39 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located on the east side of Aroma Park, or near Kankakee, moving at 25 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard: damaging tornado. Source: radar confirmed tornado. Impact: you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Hopkins Park around 6:45 p.m. Moments around 6:50 p.m. Heavy rainfall may have this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. A large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground. A tornado warning remains in effect until
There we go,
7 p.m.
finally.
Southeastern Kankakee
Our
County.
video's back up.
At
Alright, now we can get moving.
6:37 p.m., a confirmed large and
That's
extremely
all I
dangerous
needed to
tornado
fix.
was located near Sun River Terrace. At 25 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation.
Right now.
Take cover now. Hazard: damaging tornado at 3-inch hail. Source: radar confirmed tornado. Impact: you are in a life-threatening situation. It may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Hopkins Park around 6:55 p.m. Heavy rainfall may have
This
this
is where
tornado.
chasing convergence
Do
becomes
not
annoying.
wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now.
Wow.
A large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground. If you see the tornado tornado watch rating in effect until 11 p.m. for northeastern and east central Illinois and northwestern Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:15 p.m. for southeastern Kankakee County. At 6:50 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over moments, moving within 30 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for areas on and near the Kankakee River. Hazard 3 inch hail. Source, trained weather spotters. Impact.
Yeah, that's why.
Try to stay alive.